Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or if you've been here before, welcome back. And just to note, I've got a special going on to the end of September, just a few more days. It's a 22 hour, within 22 hours reading, 11 card spread for $22, and you can ask up to 3 questions or areas. It's a video reading, so if you're interested, get the information in the description. Heavy energy this week for me, for others. Just lately, it's just been thick. So I would like to do a reading today for the Divine Masculine. I would like to peer into his mind, in his world, his space. So, okay, let's get a couple. We'll see how many come out. General cards. I did a reading for the Divine Masculine this morning and a couple the past few days, so it will be interesting to see what's going on. Okay, we got something. It's funny because this was on the top of the deck when I started. 2 of Swords. So, like, what I'm getting is he's having a battle with himself. And I'm an intuitive reader, so I don't always read the just traditional, which I do, but I'm getting battle with himself. Like there's no one else in the war. Like it's almost silly because he's like, well, in this she's in kind of a nightgown type thing, and I always see it's like she was woken a slumber and she's on defense. He's standing strong and trying to like have his guard up and fight, but he's not even fighting anyone. He's just fighting himself. Okay, that's interesting. That's different. Okay, so let's get some cards. I want to get a couple cards about the physical environment for him, his surroundings. So we'll get a card for, or a few for Divine Masculine's physical environment. I just kept hearing, in the end, the race is long, and it's only with yourself. How he's in a battle with himself. Or nobody. There's no one there. Okay, so tell me about the physical environment. Okay. So I've got 3 cards here. So I'm getting, like, this is the force of other people, and this is him. And this card came out earlier today, and I believe yesterday, so that's funny. So this is the King of Swords in reverse, and this is what I'm getting for, it could be another person, and a male individual, or it's just like a general energy of just defensive, like people are, or whoever it is like just putting a wall up, like blocking emotionally, cold, and it's in reverse, like it's in a negative way is what I'm getting, like standing in the way, and kind of like they don't understand him, like they take, whoever it is, they're taking like defense and just kind of responding negatively, but it's maybe not necessarily intentional. Maybe they're even jealous or they're intimidated by Divine Masculine. So then this came out like yesterday as well, the 7 of Swords, or was it earlier? And this is masculine's physical, like he's having a hard time trusting, like to be safe, and he's just got his swords and he's like ready for battle, and just fought, and he's kind of beat up and just tired, and he's kind of tired. Like, he doesn't trust. It's hard for him. But then he needs to make a change. This is physically, something's happening. This card came out also earlier the past few days. Something, it's action. This is happening. It's time now. Like, I'm getting that he's known for a while, or there was this time and then he gave another chance, and there's this time, and it's like, okay, now it's like too late. It's time to move forward. It's time to make a change. Forward momentum towards, it's feminine, but towards positivity, happiness, celebration, joyful. Like, let's not sweat over the small stuff. Those are both 7s. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple. Okay, let's do like mentally in his headspace. A couple cards. Okay. If you heard a weird noise, it's a child playing a video game. Oh my gosh. The child is no longer a child. He's going to be a teenager tomorrow. Okay, in his headspace. Yeah. Oh. The next question is right here. Okay. Okay, yeah. 4 cards, and then we're gonna have 4, and then, okay. This is in his headspace. He's been hurt by females before. He's like afraid because he's had these cold females. Like, the way that you love him, or that you are to him, is so sweet and soft and gentle. And this is about him, 3 of Wands, like looking off to see on the horizon, like his ship's coming in. It's very, very positive card, but this is in reverse. And it's something's like he's not seeing come in what he thought was coming in. And he kind of thought that he was free of, but he feels imprisoned. He thought he was free, like maybe before he met you, or up until recently he thought he was free, but now he just feels imprisoned, and like he just wants to get out into the light, and he wants to break free, but it just feels like he feels powerless. And then the 5 of Cups, and this keeps coming out repeatedly. And I need to look at this for a second to see what I get, because I've gotten a couple different things. I think he's just disappointed in himself. Like he wants to be this successful, and like he just feels kind of like let down about himself, like he's let himself down, like he hasn't accomplished. Okay, so I wanted to get 4 more cards here. So this was going to be for like emotionally. Okay. Aww. All right, this is the end of the reading. Okay. So, emotionally, you feel like home to him. 10 of Cups, happy family, overflowing emotion, like total fulfillment, abundance in all areas. And I kept seeing October, but like you're his home. And this is upright. This is his emotions and how he feels for you or about you. And I keep saying you as though the divine feminine, but is watching, but whoever. And then this Eight of Cups is about like moving on to calmer waters from difficult situations. It's like a being empowered, following your intuition. And this is in reverse. And basically he's like, something happened in August though, but he's like, this isn't happening yet. Like he wants this, but it's just not happening yet. I guess this, and you know, I said emotional space. Like he wants to open up and be able to share with you how he feels, but he's just been afraid. And then the Queen of Pentacles, like emotionally. So he feels like you're like he's upside down, like his feminine, he's never Pentacles are usually about grounding and physical, but I'm getting like growth. Like he's never grown something like this. Like it's always been dark. Like his relationships have always been kind of sad and dark and depressing and really painful. And so he's never grown this. And he sees you as the expert kind of, but he doesn't know exactly how to do it. And then the Wheel of Fortune came out. And again, I saw this came out earlier, October. I saw the 10. This is so funny because the same cards. But this is like a reset. This is the start of this, which I'm about to get to. The start of your new journey, a new life, and like a new way of being, new beginnings. So we're gonna go right into this. The World. Just like I said, new beginnings, growth, flourishing, inspired. And this was upside down, the Ace of Cups. So that's like total full abundance, love, satisfaction in all areas, and total fulfillment. This is like in the whole new world, but it's right now being like your resources are being drained, or it's being stopped up. And then he wants you to know that this came out earlier. He's very, very attracted to you. There's a lot of like sexual energy and physical, but he feels like you're like the Eve to his Adam. But you fit together. You're beautiful. It's natural, like an easy thing. And then this is like how he sees you, and I'm just going to show both these, you and him. This is how he sees you guys though. The Empress, she is just a very, very flourishing, beautiful, all around woman, well-rounded. She's pregnant, she's very fertile, and just talented as far as her skills. And then this is you two together. And it's the Four of Wands, which has to do with like harmony, balance, family, happy. And I love the way they're dancing. And I think this a lot of like a twin flames, kind of similar to Two of Cups card, but it's a little bit more stable. And I just love the mutual give and take, and like how he's kind of leading the way, but he's so gentle and she's so gentle. Okay, so let's get one more. This is a very beautiful reading, though he's just having some dark. Let's get one more card to close the reading. Having some kind of rough. One more card. Not 100 more cards. Two of Cups. Well, he just wants you to know how he feels about you. And he's really grateful. You make him feel peaceful, like a family, home, comfort. He just really loves you. And this is really what he wants. So, in the past it's been money, maybe, or other things. But at the end of the day, it's kind of, if you have all the money in the world, you don't have a person, special person, or people in your life, then what do you have? So let's all send each other love. Please feel free to comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and reach out if you would like to inquire about a reading. Thank you.